Today is the day where it is now the official 3rd anniversary here of Hypixel Skyblock. That's right, we're hyped, we're excited, and as you can see, these shiny pigs are back. They're all over the hub here, which is crazy. So you can do those shiny pigs. Really good to start off an Ironman profile, by the way, just a tip here. Also, apparently we can claim a crab hat, and we've been waiting for this for so long because we only have a crab hat out here on the main profile. We don't have one on the Ironman. We couldn't get one earlier because they just didn't have it available. So they finally have it available here, so it's gonna be exciting to see what we get because last time we got the colors of our skin, so we're hoping for a blue and a red. We'll see what happens, but let's go claim these right now. Okay, so let's go claim this thing, and of course, before we get started and we claim this right away, make sure to go check to see if you're subscribed because we're trying to reach actually 20k here on the channel, and of course 30k eventually, which is YouTube rank. We're getting so close. If you guys want to be here before 20k, definitely subscribe, but let's go claim this thing right now. All right, ready? Animated crab hat, and boom. Oh my gosh, it's green. Yo, it's a lime green crab hat. That's interesting. Okay, so let me go ahead and claim mine here. It's gonna be very exciting. So I really got a lime green hat. Very interesting. So let me go ahead and claim it. Ready? Here goes my crab hat, and 3, 2, 1, boom. No way. No way. I got a red hat. Let's go. It matches me perfectly, and it's animated. No way. What are the chances? Let's go. Damn. Look at the particles too. That's so cool. Now, let's talk a little bit about why there's so many shiny pigs in the hub. Now, basically, if you guys don't know, but there was a little event that happened, or a mayor election, where Dante was elected as mayor, and this was one of the worst mayors to ever exist on Skyblock. He had certain perks. He actually had 3 main perks, which is order, security, and freedom. There was double AH and bazaar tax, 10% coins on tax on all shops. All NPCs had their prices increased by 10%. There's also a 10 coin fee for chatting in chat every 2 minutes. There's also a 2 coin toll for traveling between islands. Now, it went even as far as that you had to wear a certain type of mask. It was called the Happy Mask to even enter public buildings because they were protected by these official guards from Mayor Dante. So you couldn't even enter anything unless you were wearing this mask, which is kind of scary, honestly. He also canceled hazardous events such as the Traveling Zoo, Spooky Festival, Season of Jerry, New Year's Cake Celebration, and mayor elections. So we basically were stuck with this mayor forever. So basically what's happening here in the real world, which is crazy, almost a direct correlation, which is insane, but we actually all end up creating a rebellion against this mayor, and we're able to elect Mayor Techno, or call Mayor Techno to come help and save us, which is of course Technoblade, you already know. Exactly, so we formed this sort of revolution or this rebellion with Mayor Techno, and while we're forming this, Mayor Dante even went even further, and he decided to ban dungeons, pets were disabled, and I believe also the AH and Bazaar was also completely disabled, as well as the Dwarven Mine, so no one could do anything before this rebellion started, or this uprising, I guess you could call it. Let's go.
30 seconds, boys. Yeah, my lobby's like frozen.
Oh, small piece of slime now on the ground. Oh, look at the community center. It's all broken up with slime. Oh, yeah, whoa. But thanks to Techno, all of these changes were reverted. So now we have these shiny pigs to get extra loot, extra pork, and we get some extra coins as well. Now let's go over exactly how these items work. For example, the shiny orbs, of course. And also there's a special item you can actually purchase from the NPC, and that was the Art of War. Now, we were lucky enough to actually purchase one of these books here early on of the first event. Only one, though, because it's so expensive. It's insane. It's a few million coins. And now we have the opportunity to actually buy a few more because we got a bunch of coins on the profile. So to find these shiny orbs, you want to go over here to the pig shop and the 3rd Skyblock Anniversary NPC, which is, of course, Simon. He'll be located here right beside the Coliseum in the hub. But this whole Coliseum is actually destroyed, and that was from the first uprising. So there's a little piece of history left with us so we can remember the bad times. Let's right-click the pig here, and as you can see, you got these shiny orbs. We also have the Art of War. As you can see, 5 million coins and 2 enchanted grilled pork. So that's one of the other reasons why you want to do these shiny pigs, is to get yourself so much pork and turn it into enchanted grilled pork. It's really, really good. Also, you get yourselves another chance to buy the Blood God Crest, which is an accessory. Now, also with these shiny pigs, you get yourselves a ton of coins, including a ton of potatoes, which is a really good sign here because these potatoes we can use towards crafting yourselves hot potato books, which is exactly what we did last time. So again, we do have a potato farm. We have not yet used it. We might be able to get a few hot potato books off this mayor alone. But again, if you're starting an Ironman right now, this is the opportunity for you to get a ton of stuff early game. Let's buy these shiny orbs. So let's go ahead, right click, and buy the max, so 64. We're gonna keep spamming this until we run out. So coming back here with that clip, I was spamming the shop button just now, and I thought there's a daily limit, a daily amount of shiny orbs you can buy, because there was one before. So as it looks, there's no more daily limit, so definitely be careful. Don't spend all your coins buying all these orbs, because once these pigs disappear, you can't actually sell these orbs. You have to click a pig. So once they disappear, you will have a whole bunch of orbs left over. So only do the amount you can do in the day. So there you go. So once you've spammed your shiny orbs, you want to keep them in your ender chest and some here in your inventory. And then to go ahead and start it out, you want to go ahead and just find a pig here in the hub. You want to right click the pig. It will spawn another pig, which is called the shiny pig, with your name on it. So it's basically like your shiny pig. You want to go ahead and start hitting that towards where you place the orb, which is right over here. You want to return that pig. Let's keep pushing it over. And as you can see, it's a little bit hard. So what I recommend doing for your first time is just getting yourself a wooden sword here with knockback 2, and then it'll be a little bit easier to bring the pig back to the shiny orb. But there you go. You can see now it's entered into the shiny orb. We can right click the orb, and let me empty my inventory quick. So you want to right click and claim your loot. There you go. So you can see we got some pork. We didn't get any coins this time, but it will basically rotate through a bunch of loot like coins, as my brother said. You can even get 1 mil coins from this, so you get a little bit of money back. You can get 32 enchanted potatoes. You can get like XP, even more enchanted pork, even farming for dummy books. You can get harvesting 6 books, hot potato books, and also of course potato spreading, as well as some shiny shards, which is actually used to craft a shiny rod, which will help to bring these pigs closer to the shiny orb. I'll show you this here in a sec. But you can also get yourself the potato talisman, which is a very rare talisman, which is only obtainable during this event. So this is very good for Ironman players to get right now. So now back to making this grind a little bit easier. I was mentioning that there is a shiny rod we could use, which will bring these pigs a little bit quicker back to your orb. So basically what you want to do is you want to get yourself a shiny shard. You need 3 of these shiny shards to craft this rod. As you can see, this is the recipe right here. So 3 shiny shards, a string, and a carrot. I'll show you quick how this works. So if you go ahead now and spawn another one of these shiny pigs. So let me just find a pig here quick and right click it. So there's one right here. You can see the pig goes over here. He actually avoids the shiny rod. You see that? So he's actually running away from me. So you can do this basically and just walk the pig back over to your shiny orb. And basically once he gets over there, you want to start knocking him as well. It'll be a little bit easier, just like this. And then he'll just get into the shiny orb like that, and you claim your loot by clicking it. So it's a little bit harder. So what I would do is I would actually do a combination of both. I would use the wooden sword and the shiny rod, and just basically spawn the pig like this. Look, I'll show you right now. So I'll spawn the pig. He'll go over there. I'll use my wooden sword, start knocking him over like this, just like that. Use my rod, push him in. There we go. And there we have it. So he didn't overshoot basically the orb. And if I right click, I get my loot. Now this rod's also very good because again, it does give you that extra 25% of coins for each shiny orb. So again, when you claim that shiny pig, you want to make sure you right click the orb with the rod because you get that extra perk when right clicking. Now we're back on the island right now because right behind us are the previous loot chests we had from this event. But I just want to go over this really quick and just show you. As you can see, we got a ton of harvesting 6 books. We got a ton of farming for dummies. So you can get all this stuff here for your profile. And we got ourselves a ton of this grilled pork. As you can see, we got 8 right now, which is amazing. We also got some enchanted left over. I just went through all these chests to check. But again, this is a really good opportunity for you guys to get yourself a bunch of these items, even unlock the collection actually. So let's get it over to the hub here and use this grilled pork because we're going to actually end up buying ourselves 4 Art of War books. You know, we're like, screw it, let's spend the 20 mil, let's do this, let's buy it because we'll need these down the road eventually. And it's just a really cool enchant to have on your sword or weapon. And here we are, here it goes. I just can't believe we're doing this. This is such a flex. Like if you look back at our old selves from the profile when we actually did this the first time, I don't know, we're basically purchasing the Art of War here and it cost 5 mil from Techno, the Techno shop, as well as 2 baked or grilled enchanted pork. And we do have the money, which is actually crazy to think about too, that we got that money within, I don't know, like 5 or 7 days. Oh my gosh. No refunds. This is such a flex to do right now. So, I don't know, let's just enjoy this moment and spend the coins in the shop. I don't care if we're overspending. I just want to get these books and just use them. Here goes. Ready? 1. Got 1, 2, 3, and 4. Let's go. Oh my gosh, we have 4 Art of War books. We also have another one on the profile from the previous one, which is right here. So we got ourselves a total of 5 Art of War books we can use now towards our weapons. And, just use the benefit of that +5 strength. Let me go ahead and buy mine as well here. Let's enjoy this moment. Oh my gosh. Okay, 5 mil. Let's go. 1. We can make this back like in mining. We can make 2 of these back in like 1 hour of mining. So it's actually crazy. All right, let's go ahead. 3 and 4. So now we have a total of 5 as well. We got 1 more in our chest on our island. 5 Art of War books. Damn. So there you have it. I hope you guys enjoyed today's episode. Again, we're trying to reach 20,000 subscribers on the channel. Of course, 30K for YouTube rank. So definitely go and subscribe and be here before 20K. And we're going to continue grinding these shiny pigs.